Hello students, how are you? I think you are fine and doing your job properly. So today we will start some application of trigonometry. Class 10th, chapter number 9. Introduction I told you, and what's important in that also I told you. Two things are important: angle of elevation and angle of depression. And how can angle of elevation formed and how can angle of depression formed? When your head is below the horizontal level, it's meaning angle of depression, and when your head is above the horizontal level, then what we can see? Angle of elevation. So these we know. What's the value of sine 30, sine 60, cos 30? Mainly here using sine, cos and tangent. Sometimes it may be possible cotangent. So we know, if we know one value, we can convert that into others. So taking in example number 2, example number 1 already told you. So what's example? An electrician has repaired an electric fault on a pole of height 5 meter. Height of this pole is how much? 5 meter. This is a pole. There is the pole. This is the pole. Its height is 5 meter. 5 meter. Understood? She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole. This is the top of the pole and it's below 1.3 meter. So 5 minus 1.3. So how much? 5.0, 1.3, they can carry 7, 3.7, sorry. How much? 3.7. So this DC, here DC equal to 3.7 meter. Understood? Is the height of that top of the pole. Repair work, what should be the length of the ladder that she should use, which when inclination angle 60 degree at the horizontal. So this is the angle of 60 degree. And we have to find out the length of this ladder. Understood? So how can you start? Look here, solution. Length of the pole, how much? 5 meter. Understood? And need to reach height of the pole is equal to 5 minus 1.3 meter is equal to 3.7 meter. Got it? This is a right angle triangle. This right angle triangle, angle formed here, it's meaning angle formed that this is perpendicular. What is this? This is perpendicular and this is base. This is hypotenuse. Understood? So we can write directly in triangle BCD, in triangle BCD, perpendicular by hypotenuse is equal to sine theta. So what's perpendicular here? This BD by BC is equal to sine 60 degree. What's angle 60 degree? Yes or no? Got it? And what we have to find out? BC. So BD by sine 60 is equal to BC. BD 3.7 centimeter. What's 3.7 centimeter? And what sine 60? 100 3 by 2. How much? 2 7 ja 14, 2 3 ja 6, 7.4 by what's the value of it? 1.73. What we can say? This we can write 740 by 173. Understood? Now you can solve it. What's the height of it? 740. This divide by 173. 173. This how can came, you know? Multiply with 100, divide by 10. So 100, 10 cancel. So in this way coming. So what's coming? 5 ja 173, 5 ja 5 3 ja 15, 1 5 7 ja 35 plus 36, 3 5 5 3 8. So 4 ja 4 3 ja 12, 1 4 7 ja 28 plus 1 29, 4 1 ja 4 plus 2 6. This how much? 8 4 1. Then what's coming? Decimal. So what's coming here? So what we can check? 9 ja 173, 9 ja 173, 9 ja 9 3 ja 27, 2 9 7 ja 63, 65 6 15, 8 ja going. So what's going? 8 ja. So we can say approximately what's the height of that ladder? 4.8 meters. So what's the height of that ladder? 4.8 meter. If saying find out up to 2 decimal, you can find out up to 2 decimal here. If saying 3 decimal up to 3 decimal, you can find out. So I think you understood it. Next, an observer 1 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from a chimney. So this is a chimney. This is what? A chimney. And one observer is standing here at this point. And what's the height of the observer? Height of the observer is 1.5 meter. And distance, this distance how much? 28.5 meter is this distance. Understood? Making how much degree angle? 45 degree angle. Making 45. So this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is BC. So understood? Now solution. What saying? An observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. The angle of elevation, I told you, what's the angle of elevation? If this is a line of horizontal, understood, looking there, so it's meaning this is what? This is a line of elevation. So angle from how much? 45. Of the top of the chimney from rise is 45. What is the height of the chimney? It's mean perpendicular height you have to find out. So here you can write height of the observer. How much? 1.5 meter. Distance of observer from foot of chimney. Foot of 28.5 meter. What's its meaning? BC equal to 28.5 meter. This implies this DE also 28.5. Understood? Yes or no? So find out now in triangle. Which triangle? ADE, AB, AD, AE by DE is equal to AE perpendicular by base. So what's coming? Tangent. What's in? Tangent 45 degree. How much degree? Tangent 45 degree. So AE equal to DE into tangent 45 degree. DE equal to BC. So how much? 28.5. 28.5 meter and tangent 45 1. So what's your AE? AE. This height till here of chimney is how much? 28.5 meter. Height of whose chimney is equal to what? AE plus EB. AE 28.5 meter. EB, this EB is equal to the height of that person. What's the height of that person? 1.5 meter. If you can add 30 meter is your answer. What's your answer? 30 meters. So got? Understood? Because we have to find out this height, this find out by using this thing. So this remain. Which one remain? This one. And this is how much? This is equal to BC, and which is equal to 5. What's your? Got? Next. One more question given. Try to understand from a point P on the ground. This is the point P on the ground. The angle of elevation of the top of a 10 meter tall building. So this is a building. Building is this. This is the height of the building. So this is 10 meter. So angle of elevation of the top of a 10 meter tall building is 30 degree. So this making like this. This is the top of this. This angle become. Angle is how much degree? 30 degree. A flag is hoisted at the top of the building, and this is a flag. Which one is the flag? This one. Flag is hoisted. Top of the building, and the angle of elevation of the top of the flag staff from point P, it's meaning top. This is 45 degree. This angle is how much degree? 45 degree. Top of the what? Flag, we have taken B point. Top of the building we have taken B point. The foot of the building A taken, and point P taken, from where angle of elevation is formed. Find the length of the flag staff. Find the length of this. It's meaning you have to find out what's your dB. Understood? And the distance of the building from point P, and you have to find out AP. How much the value of AP. So come on the point. How can we show? We can write. What we can write? Let AB is the height of the building. This is the height of the building. P is a point from where angle of elevation formed at top of building and top of flagstaff are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. Understood? First you can take in triangle. Which triangle? ABP. ABP. This angle is 30 degree. So opposite to this is perpendicular. So AB by AP perpendicular by base is what? Tangent 30 degree. What's your AB? Or we can say AP by AB. AP by AB is equal to what? Cotangent 30 degree. Reciprocal of it. So what's your AP? AP we have to find out. AP equal to AB, cotangent 30 degree. So AB, how much? 10, and this is under root 3. So what's become? 10 and root 3. So this is equal to 10 and root 3. What we have to find out? AP. So this is 10 and root 3. And what's its value? So this you can write 10.1.73. So what's its become? 17.32 meters. Yes or no? Got it? Now second point. Second is this, we have to find out this. So what you can take in triangle, which triangle? APD. APD. This we can say X. Let DB or BD equal to X meter. What's meter? X meter. Yes or no? So in triangle APD, what's angle formed? 45 degree. So what we can say? AD. AD by AP is equal to tangent 45 degree. Perpendicular by base is tangent. AD is how much? AD is AB plus BD. AP is 10 and root 3. What's it? 10 under root 3. So how can you form it? This understood? So this is tangent 45 is equal to 1. Yes or no? What's your AB? AB equal to 10, BD equal to X is equal to 10 and root 3. So what's your X? X is equal to 10 and root 3 minus 10. Yes or no? One way is this, we can write its height this. How much value? Is equal to 17.32 minus 10 is equal to 7.32 meter. Otherwise, from here we can write this also, 10 taken common and root 3 minus 1 meter. So as you wish. So what's that? This dB equal to 7.32 meter. Or this Then take common under root 3 minus 1. What's your under root 3? 1.732 minus 1. Then you can multiply this with 10 again coming this way. So in this way you can solve these. In this way you can solve these. Next one more taken same way. The shadow of a tower. This is a tower. Which one is tower? This one. This is a tower. Tower is this, standing like this. Is standing on the level ground is found to be 40 meter longer when the sun altitude 30 degree than when it's 60 degree. When its making angle, the shadow of a tower standing on a level ground is found to be 40 meter longer when the sun altitude. When the sun, its altitude with sun is 30 degree, so it's making, what's making shadow 40 meter more than when its angle making 60 degree. This we have to find out. Understood question? Its question is this: when angle formed 30 degree, angle of elevation formed 30 degree, angle of elevation 30 degree with the sun altitude. Understood? Then shadow of this AB shadow, tower, whose shadow is 40 meter more when the angle formed, angle of elevation formed 60 degree with the altitude of the sun. So what you have to find out? Find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. If someone is standing like this and sun is like this, so angle formed. What's its image formed? So how can you solve it? Solution: let AB is the height of the tower. Height of the tower. And this is the point where angle of elevation formed when angle is 30 degree. So we can say, so we can start in triangle ABD, AB height of the tower, DC, what's DC? DC we can say 40 plus x, here DC equal to x meter. This is the shadow, DC. What's your DC? Is the shadow formed when angle is how much degree? When angle formed 30 degree. So now come here, we can take in triangle. Which triangle? ABD. ABD. What we have to find out? We have to find out AB. So what we can say? AB by BD is equal to how much degree? Tangent 30 degree. How much degree? Tangent 30 degree. So what's your AB? AB equal to BD. BD is what? 40 plus x. BD. This is 40 plus DB, sorry, here DB come. Understood? BD come in the tangent 1 by root 3. This is your first in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, AB by BC is equal to tangent 60. So AB equal to BC, BC equal to X. This is this. Comparing first and second, when you compare this also AB, this also AB, so both are equal. So what we can say, 40 plus X into 1 by under root 3 equal to under root 3x. This transfer in that side, 40 plus x is equal to 3x. X transfer in that side, 2x is equal to 40. So what's your x? 20 meter. So what's the height of this tower? Height of the tower is 20 meter. So what's your AB? AB is equal to 20 meter. Understood? In this type of question, all are very easy if you can solve them. Understood? This need, first take this one triangle, bigger one. Again I can repeat this and find out AB. Then take another triangle, then again find out AB. Understood? Then compare right hand side of both equation 1 and 2. If you can solve, then height of the tower is how much? 20 meter. So this is the question given. Till now we have solved what? Angle of elevation. Now this question is angle of depression is there. Understood? So saying the angle of depression directly written. And what is the angle of depression? When horizontal line is above the head and you have to look downside from the upside. The angle of depression of the top and the bottom of 8 meter tall building. This is a 8 meter tall building, AB. And someone is standing here, looking here from the top of a multi-storied building. This is a multi-storied building. Are 30 degree and 40 degree. So this angle is 30 degree and this is 45 degree. Why? Saying bottom tall building from the top of a multi-storied building are what? From the top to top building 30. If this angle 30 degree, this also 30 degree, alternate angle between two parallel lines. Which is parallel line? One parallel line is this. Another parallel line is this. So angle, this is a line of this. So alternate angle are equal. Similarly, this is 45. So this is also 45. If you can understand this, easily able to solve this. Otherwise, no difference between them. So due to this property, angles become this 30 degree, this is 45 degree. Again, what's become triangle? What's become triangle formed? So two triangle formed. One is this. Another triangle is this formed. Which one formed? This one. So easily we can find out. So how can you start? Let AB is the height of the building and BC is the height of multi-storied building. What type of building? Multi-storied building. and AC is the distance between them. Between their foot, between their base, we can say. So look one time, AC equal to BD. Here AC equal to BD. We can say this is X meter. So what we have to find out? Distance between the two buildings, you have to find the height of the multi-storied building. So find out, we can start like this. How can possible? First we will find out this AC or BD. Understood? After finding this, easily we can find out this DC equal to how much? This is also 8 meter. This is also 8 meter. Why? Because AB equal to DC. So how can in triangle, which triangle? PBD. In triangle PBD. PBD. PD by BD. PD by BD is equal to tangent 30 degree. And what's its reciprocal? BD by PD is equal to cotangent 30 degree. So BD, what's your BD? BD equal to PD, and this is under root 3. Leave it here. This way can say 1. Now in triangle, which triangle? PAC. PAC. This PC by AC, PC by this AC. How much? Perpendicular by base, tangent 45 degree. So what's your PC? Equal to AC into 1 by tangent 45 degree is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. So PC is equal to AC. So comparing PC equal to AC, so what you can say? PC equal to BD, or we can say BD equal to PC. Yes or no? So what we can write? Comparison first and second. What we can comparison? First and second. So how can we comparison this first and second? What is this? PC. PC. PC we can take BD equal to 8 plus X meter. What we have taken X? PD equal to X meter. Here write this note, PC equal to X meter we have taken. So BD equal to this and BD equal to this. Understood? Comparing this first and second, left hand side equal, so right hand side also equal. So what's your right hand side? This is BD under root 3 equal to 8 plus X. What's your PD? X. It's meaning X under root 3 is equal to 8 plus X. Yes or no? X bring in that side. So X under root 3 minus X is equal to 8. X taken common. So what's coming? Under root 3 minus 1 equal to 8. So what's your X? X is equal to 8 by under root 3 minus 1. So what is this? This is 8 by under root 3 minus 1. And what we have to find out? We have to find out what? PC. What's your PC? PC is equal to DC plus PD. What's your DC? 8. What's 8 meter and what is this? 8 by under root 3 minus 1. So what's it's coming? 8 by 1. So how can you find out what's your LCM? Under root 3 minus 1. So this is 8 into under root 3 minus 1 plus 8. This can. We can solve this taking one more page. So how much this take? This is our this coming 8 under root 3 minus 1 plus 8 by under root 3 minus 1. Look one time here. This, what is this? PC. PC is what? Height of the multi-storied building. So this is your PC. PC is what? Height of the multi-storied building. So how can you solve 8 under root 3 minus 8 plus 8 by under root 3 minus 1. So this cancel this. So what's coming? 8 under root 3 by under root 3 minus 1. Understood? We can calculate like this also. This is under root 3 plus 1 multiplies, under root 3 plus 1 divides. So what's it's become? It's become 8 under root 3 into under root 3 plus 1. A square minus b square 3 minus 1. What is that? 2. So how can we write 8 under root 3 into under root 3 plus 1 by 2. Cancel 4 coming. What's coming? This is coming 4 under root 3 into under root 3 plus 1. This is the height of multi-storied building. What is that? PC. Understood? This we can write 4 into 3, 4 into 3 plus 4 under root 3. It's multiplication with this, it's multiplication with this. It's better you can leave it here like this. So what's the height of the multi-story building is this. Got? Then which thing you have to tell? Another is this distance between them. What's the distance between them? Is AC. And what is AC? AC equal to PC. So here write, but AC equal to PC. So therefore AC equal to what? 4 under root 3 into under root 3 plus 1. So what we can say? The height of the multi-storied building and the distance between the two buildings are equal. Why? From here, this AC equal to PC. So what is this? This is also 4 under root 3 into under root 3 plus 1. So nothing in it, some calculation are there. So these calculation may take time, but if you know all calculation, then it not create a problem. Only you have to find out sine 45, cotangent 45, tangent 45, and other things you have to find out. So you can solve till here. Tomorrow we will start some more things. So if any problem you can discuss with me. Tomorrow we will start one more example wrapped related to this chapter, but time not left. So we will start that tomorrow. Best of luck. Thank you.